Hello, my dear Scorpios. This is Royalty Rising. I'm going to be doing your reading for December 2019. It's Royalty Rising Intuition 1111. This reading may not resonate with everyone. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Also, I wanted to let you know that this message is, for the most part, timeless. When you receive it, it's when you're supposed to receive it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. And just so you know, if you're new to my channel, I am an intuitive reader. I just let the cards guide me in my intuition. And then, I'll go with the reading as it resonates or as it comes to me. This is my main deck, and I'll be using this for the reading today. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is a general / love reading. So if it's about love, I'll definitely let you know what what messages come through me. Spirit, please guide me in this reading for our dear Scorpios. Please guide me in this reading for our dear Scorpios. Okay. All right, there we go. Our first card that came out is the 8 of Pentacles, dealing with the material world. Let me see here. Let's just get some more clarification on the situation with our dear Scorpios. All right. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, and I'm not getting a message yet here. I'm not sure what's coming out. It's definitely dealing with your physical material world. I'm having a feeling it has to do with your finances right now. Had a card fall out. Pick that up. All right, so what fell out was the 8 of Cups. You see that there? A man walking away. So what I'm getting here is that right now, I have a sense that you're working really hard, but you're not actually receiving the financial gain that you're looking for. One of the problems here is that Spirit's telling me that you are giving a lot of yourself right now. And that's one of the issues that's getting in your way. That you're giving so much of yourself, and that you are emotionally holding on to things. You're emotionally holding on to a situation that you're in. You're having. I'm feeling this is more of a blockage. It's not that you can't make money or prosper from what you're doing. It's that you have this blockage and moving forward in what you're doing. Maybe it's that you're not able to walk away from your current situation that's not really ideal. It's not what you want, because you're working hard, but it's not reaping the financial and the emotional gain that you're looking for. Once again, there's another Pentacles. Right here is the 6 of Pentacles. And it's in reverse. I think that you need to pour more into what you're trying to achieve here. whatever you're working on right now, this has nothing to do, I don't even think it's a relationship situation. What you're working on right now, I think you need to focus more in on it. And I think a lot of times we get caught up in working hard and maybe for a job that's not really what we want to do, not our ideal situation, not how we want to spend the rest of our life. And yeah, it may be financially getting us by, you know, our paycheck to paycheck. However, you know, we're not giving our all to, you know, what we really want to achieve here. And what I mean by, you know, you're holding on to a lot of things is that sometimes we get emotionally tied to our jobs, our positions that we've created in these workplaces that's not benefiting us. Because, you know, we all have a pathway. We're not just here to struggle. We're not just here to live paycheck to paycheck. We're here to fulfill a purpose, to really live out our passion. And we get in this fear mode and we just do things to just get by, but it's not really fulfilling us the way we want it to fulfill us. Had another card fall off. Let me go ahead and pick that up. So this is what I see here. It's the Three of Pentacles again. It's another Pentacle card, I mean, and it's in reverse. This goes back to what I said here, is that I don't feel that whatever you're trying to do right now, Scorpio, you're working on a project or, you know, your passion, and it's moving forward, but you're not working on that enough, you know. And I think it has a lot to do with the fear of what would happen if you, Scorpio, would just solely focus on that, like, or not just solely, but focus on it a lot more, equally as much as you focus on working hard just to get by and not fulfilling your passion, you know. Give me some more guidance for our dear Scorpios. What do they need to do? Tell me what the Scorpios need to do. Whew. There we go. Another cup card, Knight of Cups. You definitely need to go ahead and venture out there. You need to know that it's going to be okay. This is where the spiritual side comes in. You got to flow. You got to flow with the emotional roller coaster, ups and downs of this current project that you're working on. You need to keep on moving forward. You may be an amateur at what you're doing. It may be new to you, which is what I'm feeling, that it's new to you. You may be good at what you're doing, but it's new to you in the sense that you are trying to make it your way of life. You are trying to live within your passion and purpose, and it's new to you. And that's normal. You know, we're taught that, you know, it's not okay to live out our dreams. It's not okay. And we sometimes feel a sense of shame that, you know, how dare I decide to put more effort into something that's not really showing me any financial gain yet. However, it's something I'm passionate about. It's something that could possibly bring me financial gain. I stay up thinking about it. I can't sleep, you know, restless nights. And you may be having restless nights because of the fact that you're working and you're doing something that's not part of your passion. So it's just kind of like you're existing. Who wants to just exist in this world, you know? You know, who wants to just exist? I mean, I believe in making a mark. What kind of mark are you striving to make? Give me some more clarity on what's getting in our dear Scorpio's way. I sense that it has to do with a balance between needing to make money and needing and wanting, desiring to pursue your passion that's not quite making money right now. And, you know, thing about it is that when you start a new venture or business or something different, you don't know the possibilities. It's not going to make money right away. You know, you have to put that effort into it. Give me some more. This one wanted to come out here. There we go. And that's where the spirit, reaching out to the spirit. You have the whole world in your hands, but you have to be spiritually balanced. There's two worlds. It's the physical and the spiritual world that you're stuck in between. You have to know that it's not just about the material world, but it's also about that spirit world. You were sent here before you were physical. You were a spiritual being. You existed in ether. You came here to fulfill a purpose. What is that purpose? Are you fulfilling it? Are you striving to fulfill it? I know it's hard. You know, we are definitely in a society that you know, makes it hard to fulfill that purpose without that little struggle. And in the end, sometimes that struggle is worth it. Oop, this one wanted to come out. Once again, it's the Five of Pentacles. And what I'm sensing here is that if you were to go ahead and focus in on what you're working on, the project that you're working on, or the your purpose, your passion and purpose, that you will not be struggling. It's going to take you somewhere, because you're going to be motivated. There's nothing like having your passion and your purpose alongside with motivation. It gets you out there, it gets you going. Go ahead and clarify this reading for me, please, for our dear Scorpios. Spirit, please clarify it. Please clarify the reading for our Scorpios. The Star card in reverse. This may not lead you to this ultimate fame. And I don't think you're striving for fame. I think you're just striving for satisfaction. Sometimes we have to define what success is. Take some time before the end of the year to define your idea of what success looks like in your world. It may not be the fame that you're looking for. You may not be the star. However, you know what? It's going to bring you the world it's going to bring you the fulfillment that you're desiring. And you desired it for a long time. It's time to shoot for the stars. This is Royalty Rising, Intuition 1111. Please subscribe, like, and share my videos. Thank you so much, dear Scorpios.